My name is Cory Williams, and if you found this camera, then chances are something really bad happened to me. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully you never find this camera. But in the chance that you do, my address is, and I live here in Eagle River. So my wife and daughter should be home. Nah, I'm not gonna lose this camera.
Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man, his wife and kids. And this dude, he lives like hella because that's the way he is.
You ready for your big TV debut?
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
It's been so long since you've been here.
I know, it feels like almost a year, probably a year since I've been on this show. It's good to be back to Daybreak.
Yeah.
Welcome back, 926, 35 degrees, catching up with Cory. It has been a while since Alaskan viral vlogger Cory Williams joined us on the couch.
This morning he's back with a new member of the family and a new intro.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love these guys so much. You're so good. Like, I wish I could be like half as good as they are with all the stuff they do.
Nice.
I know,
That-
he's way
like,
too nice.
By the way, guys, if you want to see this, I believe you can go onto their website. So down below in the video description, there's a link to see this segment. And then in the future, if we come on the show, I'll make sure to let you guys know. So follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll give you guys some like updates, and you can watch it live, ktva.com/stream.
Yeah, you can watch us anytime you want.
Anytime.
6 o'clock Alaska time, 9 o'clock Alaska time. If you just want to see what's going on in Alaska.
Yeah.
Even if Cory's not going to be here.
We'll be here.
We'll still be here.
They are great. Like, there's a reason they have 2 time slots now.
Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Guys, look. That's you. That is you guys watching the show. That is so awesome. Hi guys. Off we go on the first solo hike I've been on in a long time. Today I am going to a spot that I've been dying to go to. It's called Blacktail. It's past Mount Baldy here in Eagle River, and it's quite the hike. But problem is, I'm just not in the same shape as I used to be. I love being a dad and all, but it's taking its toll on me. So this is another reason I'm getting out. I gotta stop the dad bod. Oh man, the ground's freezing up here. It's a good thing I came now. Otherwise, everything would have been all snowed in. It would have been a lot more difficult. Not to mention a lot colder. Half of this vlog is probably gonna be me panting. But whatever, I'm keeping it real. But to be fair, I am carrying about 30 pounds on my back. This hike has 2 ways to go. One is straight up the face of Baldy. I've done that before. It is hard, but I decided against it this time mainly because of the weight that I have on my back. Plus, with everything being just a little slippery, yeah, not the greatest idea. I'm wearing basketball shoes today. Not exactly climbing gear, but it's not like I'm rock climbing, so whatever. Oh my God. I am way more out of shape than I thought I was. I hate that feeling when you think, oh look, only like 20 more feet to the top. And then you get there and it's just like straight, another 20 feet. This is what's been happening right now. Hey, it doesn't stop. Oh man. Well, like they say, how do you get to the top of a mountain? One step at a time. You know what though? Every time I go for hikes like this, they're always super worth it. Super worth it. It's because I work for it, you know? I get to the top and I look around and I see everything I work so hard to get. I know I say this a lot when I climb mountains. Here we go again. It's just like life, you know? You want all that beauty. You want the world to surround you with great things. You gotta work for it. You gotta do great things. Even if it's hard. Even if you feel like your heart is gonna explode out of your chest. All right, cool, there's my peak. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful up here. Real quick look around so you can see everything. It's just side of a mountain, beautiful. Last time I was out here, it was just all snow, all snow. It's nice to see what's on the ground out here. Like all of these are berries. Well, they used to be. Now they're pretty much all picked out. Oh wow, check these out. That's really cool. It's like cotton on sticks. This is the kind of cotton I'm not afraid of. I have this weird phobia of cotton. I've been getting over it, but this stuff is cool. Because it's like, you know, it's just supposed to be like that. Whereas like regular cotton balls, the ones that freak me out, they just come in a bag. You don't really know where they come from. I swear I have the weirdest phobias. Like, I have the phobia of miniature replicas of things. And when I say miniature, I mean like microscopic, like, and cotton balls, and just anything like really big and overly soft I don't like. Bears, wolves, other sorts of wildlife you can find out here. Honestly, I'm not afraid of. Like, technically, I should be afraid of that stuff, but nah. Just show it respect, and usually they'll leave you alone. But just in case, I wear a bell and some bear spray. Just in case. Although some people call that a dinner bell and seasoning, but whatever. Ooh. Am I gonna be able to make that? Since I'm so tired now. Actually, I take that back. I'm not so tired right now. I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like my body's calming down. Ooh, little bush cranberries. I'm just picking everything. Nice thing is, if I break a leg or something happens, at least I have plenty of food out here. Like, for real, look at all these cranberries, dude. All over the place. I'm just gonna take a big handful of these and just chomp on them. They're so beautiful. And yes, I am 110% sure that these are cranberries. Oh, and they're the best too. By the way, I gotta show you this before we go any higher, because I don't know if that mountain's gonna block our view, but see those two big mountains in the back? The one on the right, that's Denali. That's the mountain that Kristen and I drove to the other day. There's a link in the video description or in the link above for you. And on the left, that's Hunter. Both are in the Denali National Park. Those are some big mountains, man. Stopping for blueberries. All right, so it looks like the trail up here is dying off. I'm not even sure this is a trail anymore. I'm starting to think it's probably like an old moose trail or something. I don't know, but it looks like humans haven't even been up here really. Because look at this, you got all the bushes over here full of all the berries that they've had originally, you know. Typically in the summer, people come up here and just pick everything out, especially lower down on the mountain. But yeah, it looks like people haven't even made it this far up here. But man, I'll tell you what, next year when I go berry picking, this is where I'm gonna come. Look at the size of that blueberry, man. They get huge up here. It's probably fermented. Like, is that a thing? Do berries ferment on the bush? If that's the case, then I might get a little drunk. Look at this trail, dude. Like, what is this trail? That's like, my foot can barely fit on this. It's gotta be like a rodent trail or something. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what are these trails up here? Oh, and by the way, all the white that you're seeing on the ground, these are all bushes. They feel really hard, kind of like a dry sponge. Really interesting bushes. I don't know what they are, but they're really neat. Look at all these crowberries, oh my gosh. All right, it's break time. Found a nice little rock to sit on out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, heck yeah, dude. I can just sit here, look at the mountain, think about how I want to climb it. Because to be quite honest with you, I've never been up this far to look at it to figure out how I'm going to climb this thing. It looks like my options are, I could go up this way along the ridge, which I think I might do. That looks like it's going to be such a pain in the butt. Or I can go this way and take what looks to be maybe an easier way. At the same time, this could be fooling my eyes, and this part might be the easiest to climb. Did you guys hear that? Of course you didn't. It is so quiet out here. You could hear a mosquito fart. No cars, no air traffic, nothing. I hear nothing. In fact, I want to try something. I want to see if you guys can hear this. Ready? Could you hear that? That's quiet. All right, let's get out of here. So I've gotten to the point now where honestly, I'm a little bit scared. My heart's pounding, not because oh, look how beautiful this is. Look how it's rolling. I'm a little bit scared, not because I'm, you know, walking with 30 pounds on my back, but scared because, you know, wildlife, if anything were to go wrong out here, it'd take a while for anybody to get to me. Even though I'm totally prepared, you know, you can never really truly be prepared. I'm not packing. I don't have a gun. I've just got pepper spray, a bell, which bell's not gonna do anything for me, and a knife. But yeah. Oh wow, there's a lake up here. I had no idea there was a lake up here. And suddenly I'm a little less scared, simply because there's a lake right there. Why? I have no idea. Probably just helping me take my mind off things. I'm sure there's a lot of people that do like crazy hikes like this and say, oh man, Cory, you're such a wuss. But you know what? No. I think you should always be just a little bit afraid. If you come out here with full confidence, then you're not looking, you know? Alaska is so beautiful. It'll kill you when you least expect it, you know? As soon as you let your guard down, there are just so many beautiful things to look at, to see, that you can easily get distracted by the things that are dangerous, you know? So I think fear is completely natural. In fact, it's good. Plus, if you can get yourself past it, you know, good on you. Dude, look at the ground. Everything's turning white. Again, it's that spongy stuff. Okay, Blacktail, starting to understand you. I can see some trails right there. Trails going up kind of the side, up to the peak. That's how I'm gonna get up there. But before I go there, I'm gonna go over here. Looks really interesting, almost like I can see over the side. Oh, that's what's making all the trails. Right there, there's a little den, some sort of rodent den. And they're all just coming from here, these trails. Okay, mystery solved. I wonder what kind of rodent. Oh man, this is definitely something. Check this out, guys. Whoa. Oh, we are so high up here. I love it. It just keeps going down. Oh, I probably shouldn't go too much further. Beautiful. Look at that. I just want to go sit up there and look off the edge. Nah, I'm gonna sit up there and look off the edge. This is why I hike, man. This is why I hike. All right, back on it. So here's our trail, and get real close. You can see it down there. We're gonna go up this way. It looks like it kind of goes either that way or that way. I'm gonna stick to the more beaten trail, and then just kind of going up there. I don't see any wild animals, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. However, I am gonna watch my footing. I know I'm wearing basketball shoes, but these shoes have enough like grip on the ground to where I'm not worried about it. They're definitely, oh my gosh, look how they're purple from all the berries. Yeah, they got grip, enough grip. I was gonna bring some other shoes. I have some hiking boots, but I learned that they're just way too heavy. And considering the fact that I'm already carrying a ton of weight, you know, it's not good. I don't mind going up the hills, like it kills me, but when I start going downhill, that weight just takes a toll on my knees. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited about this. So a little background on Blacktail. Blacktail was this beautiful mountain that I saw when I first looked up Eagle River. I fell in love with the way that this looked. And I said, one day, I'm gonna summit that mountain. Someday I'm gonna get up there. And so here I am right here. This point, this is officially the bottom of the mountain. I'm finally gonna get to climb it after living here. This was on my bucket list. Oh my gosh, here we go. And one. One step at a time. 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 My ears just popped. I just sat down for a break. I just kept saying to myself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And this little gust of wind came by and made this swirling sound. It was like from the movies, like, and it was gone. It was such a beautiful gust of wind. I wish I could have got it on camera the way it sounded. Even wind can be beautiful, man. I'm telling you. The thing about it up here, man, is that everything is so quiet, and so any little wind through the weeds makes a sound. Hollywood just can't recreate it the same way. It's so much more beautiful in person. I'm such a dumb. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what can I do to lighten the load on my back? What can I do? And I was like, oh wait, I know what I can do. I can drink all my water. Then I don't have to carry water around. It's going inside my belly. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll tell you what, guys, I really hope that bringing the quad up here was worth it. Because this extra 30 pounds on my back right now, I could do without it. Next time I decide to climb this mountain, I am leaving this quad at home. Of course, that's what I said the last time I climbed a big mountain. Except the only difference was last time I did it in about a foot of snow. And I didn't have a backpack. I just carried it. How did I do that? Why did I do that? It was so worth it though. It was so worth it. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. That was a good one. Oh God, you guys, look at that. Here's the first peak. Or maybe that one is, I don't know. There's mountains everywhere, mountains. It's the berries talking. My legs are like jelly right now. And I feel like I still got a long way to go. I gotta do it, man. I just gotta do it. Okay, this is definitely one of Blacktail's tail feathers. That might be the big one, but this is definitely one of the high ones because there's one there and another one down there. I really should have counted how many feathers there were coming up. Whatever. Do I look over the edge of this? Or do I just keep going? If I feel good, I can see that on the way down. Oh, surprise. That is not the top. The top is still way back there. Jeez, man. This thing never stops. Oh man, look at this. This is when you know you've been climbing. When you start seeing snow. Oh, that feels so good. All right, you have to be the last one, okay? You've got to be the top. If there's another one of you, I'm gonna punch you in the rocks. It looks like the vegetation up here is getting very scarce. All we have is like this. It's like this brown, I don't even know what that is, but it probably only comes out like early summer. But it's all dead, man. There's nothing up here. I suppose at this point, the only thing I'd be afraid of wildlife-wise would be maybe like goats or sheep or something. I don't think you'd see like wolves or bears or moose come up this far because there's just no reason for them to be up here. There's no food, no water. Now it's all slip hazard, so I'm just gonna watch my footing. The good news is this part right here feels considerably easier. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting a second wind or what it is, but I'm able to sort of keep a pace without breathing too heavily. Although that part, that looks pretty bad. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna be on my hands, knees, and feet climbing up this thing. You know what, I came this far. If I turn around now because I couldn't go that little bit, I'm gonna regret it. Like, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, but at the same time, if I just take it slow, again, one step at a time, I can do it. I mean, it doesn't look that far, right? I mean, it's kind of far, but still, it's right there. And that's gotta be the peak, man. It's gotta be. Crap in a handbasket. I don't even know if that's the term. That's it. That's the term right now. Crap in a handbasket. There's another peak. Jerk. Yay, trail. Where was this when I needed it? You know, I'm starting to feel like I made a very unnecessary climb. I feel like this trail came from somewhere that I didn't see. Because just look how nice Look how nice this trail is. Just, you know, I'm gonna enjoy this the rest of the way because it looks like it's very well cut up here. Okay, so this part of the hike is very sketchy, super sketchy. Like I'm walking on this little path on the side of the mountain and it's super steep. I mean, one slip and, well, you get it. This is definitely one of those hikes that you can only do when the snow's not here. Like this, I wouldn't want any more snow than this, especially in this part, because any ice, man, you're going off the mountain. Okay, so I've got a dilemma now. I've got a peak right here. It's not the tallest peak. And then I've got a peak right over there. That one looks like the big boy. The only problem is that peak over there, I feel like there's just no like real safe way to get up that, especially with this. I know I did a couple crazy things here and there, you know, trying to get up here, AKA that. But I don't know. I think this time I might play it safe. I think I'm gonna leave that be because I do want to fly the quadcopter around. The sun might be going down here pretty soon. Oh my God. That plane over there is flying lower than my altitude. That's so funny. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do the smart thing and just hold it here, and then I can fly the quadcopter around and see the peak. And you know what? Maybe another time when I'm not wearing this and when I've got the proper gear, I can go to the top of that. Sound good? I'm okay with that. All right then. Let's get to the top of this and see what we've earned. Wow, this is incredible. Just have a look at that. Look how beautiful all of this is. And right now, this is all mine. Nobody else is here. It's all mine. It's mine. Okay, I went a little too far. Oh, but really. So I'm gonna sit up here for a little bit, just enjoy the view, take it in, and then we're gonna fly. This is officially the most epic quadcopter flight I have ever done. And that, my friends, is what we call the perfect flight. Awesome. All right, time to get out of here. I'm starting to experience some knee pain, and this is really bad. Bad. I hate to say it, but I have bad knees. I don't know when it really started. It just kind of started happening. I love hikes, so it doesn't really stop me. But it's not the going up that hurts. It's going down, and it feels like the bones are just rubbing against each other. It's in both knees. Yeah. Oh, dang it, man. And I have a long way to go too. A long way. Oh, this is not good. Still, even though I'm experiencing knee pain, it's all worth it. That was all worth it. If I just sit here and complain about how my knees hurt, I mean, what's that really gonna do, you know? Just focus on the positive. No matter what, I've got to climb down this mountain. At this point, complaining about it's just gonna make the descent a lot worse. So I'm gonna focus on the beautiful things and try to stay on the trail. Where is this trail? I'm walking backwards. It's actually helping my knees a lot. I think the problem is, and well, what people have said they think the problem is, there's a muscle in my knees that's just not quite strong enough for doing all the stuff that I do. I don't really know how to work that muscle out, but I think climbing mountains is probably a good workout for it. All right, I'm gonna go sideways. I'm just gonna mix it up. That's a whoosh. Okay, I really gotta focus. All right, I made it to the bottom of Blacktail and my knees are feeling okay. My next problem, I'm losing sunlight and I've got a long way back. I really should have kept track of time. I just got too excited about all this and I thought, oh, you know what? Down is so much faster than up. But that's okay, because again, I'm gonna make it. I can go a little faster here. It'll wind me, but I need to get out of here. Yep, it winded me. And I've got a straightaway. All right. You guys ready for my next problem? Hey, it's starting to get cold. Oh my God. Come on, son. Just a little longer. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for this straightaway right now. Like my knees feel 100% better. Like nothing ever happened. Honestly, I was scared back there. Last thing I want to do is get stuck up here because my knees can't move. Oh man, come on. Don't go down, please. I'm power walking now, dude. Power walking. I do not want to be caught out here in the dark, in the cold, with just my phone as my light. No, I didn't bring a flashlight. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be out here that long. I should have brought one. I know for next time, though. I do. I know for next time. All I need to do is make it to Baldy before it gets dark, and then I'll be fine. But I still got a ways to go. Cool, check that out. You can see our local active volcano. That's Redoubt. Goes off every several years. That'd be fun to see. Not so much experience. I hear it covered this place in ash the last time it happened. Okay, here's my next dilemma. There's Baldy. I've got to climb Baldy and then go down Baldy. By the time I start going down, I'll probably have a little light. Problem is, my knee's gonna be hurting me. I know it will be. Or I can go down this way. This heads back towards the trail that I was originally on, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of it in the dark. However, it's not gonna hurt my knee. What do I do? What do I do? Part of me wants to just go up Baldy, you know, and get out of here before it gets cold. And going this way, I probably won't run into wildlife. I mean, I'm less likely. Going the other way, I'm covered in bushes, you know, and there's that. At the same time, wildlife is always out here. Oh man, what do I do? Also, it's gonna be colder this way if I go the low route, but it'll, geez. Crossroads, the safe route, the fast route. You know what, for the sake of my daughter and my wife, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, God, it pains me. Yeah, this is what I gotta do. If I was on my own and I didn't have a daughter, I'd go the fast route. Oh great, guess what? My camera battery's dying. Wish me luck. All right, I made it down, and it looks like I'm just in time for an epic sunset. Now that is beautiful. Oh good, the Jeep didn't roll away. Yeah, that's happened before. Oh, you know guys, I'm not gonna lie, and don't judge me, I need a beer. I'm home.
You made it.
Yeah. Hey, hold this. Just hold that.
Oh, how much does that weigh?
About 30 pounds, maybe more. I don't know.
What's wrong with you, dude?
I took that all the way up to the top, all the way.
Wow, was it worth it?
Oh, so worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa!
How are you gonna do that again?
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm. Heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see and so much to do. And the best part is we're sharing it with